Been quite positive of a preseason. We focused on three buckets, making sure that we're healthy and fit as an expansion roster who's growing, make sure the game model style of play is clear, and then make sure we develop a fighting team spirit amongst the team. And I think we've had a very successful preseason in terms of maximizing every second that we've had together in doing those three things. And it's clear the areas that we want to continue to grow in, but the team has taken tremendous steps forward into showing that we can be competitive and we can play a clear style of play.
And speaking of that style of play, when it comes to just perhaps abandoning the way that the aesthetics look on the field for a result, will you be able to do that and adjust for that, or will you be content with a good performance on a tying or losing effort, sacrificing a result?
Can you clarify that question? Make it a little bit more clear.
Yeah, if it turns out you want to go ahead and stick with the style of play, and you want to go ahead and be very mindful to stick to the way that you're trying to have the game flow in the style of Practice Dream, and that way, would you say that you can measure and adjust in game in order to go ahead and abandon that style of play for a potential all-out win, or add an extra attacker when the book doesn't necessarily call for that?
Yeah, I think it's a tricky question because you use the word adjustment and then abandon in the same sentence. And ultimately, our style of play is quite robust when it's understood clearly. It's about understanding the spaces that are available to exploit when we have possession. It's about pressing as high as possible and as aggressively as possible. And we know the game will dictate moments where we're in a really high block, when we're in a low block. So it's not it's a bit tricky of a question because we will make adjustments. I think we showed against Red Bull we were able to press in all three blocks of the field without losing that initiative, which is the backbone of our style of play. We showed that we were able to play through, around, over. So we showed flexibility in terms of what solutions we could find with the ball. But I guess the quicker answer is from a style play perspective, we'll never abandon it because it's part of our DNA. We will find solutions under pressure in the game to impact the flow and to score goals because ultimately we're here to win games. And all of us have that really clear.
We're now going to go with Tom Krasovich. Go ahead, Tom.
Hello, good afternoon, thank you. Would you say that your style of soccer is entertaining? Do you take that into account when you decide what style of soccer you want to play, or is everything subordinate to just trying to win the match?
Yeah, it's two sides of the same coin. So the style of play, it's something that I believe in, the players believe in, the leadership believes in, and Right to Dream believes in. And we believe in it because we enjoy the exciting style of play, but ultimately we're a first team. So we also believe in it because we believe it creates sustainable winning once you get it right. And we want to be a club that can win in a sustainable way that gives an advantage to our players. So when there's a clear plan and a clear style, players are able to play with less thought, more instinct, more intense. But ultimately, if I had to choose a starting seed, it would always be playing exciting football. We all grew up playing this sport from little kids, and we wanted to have the ball, and we wanted to compete, and we wanted to win, but we did it because it was enjoyable. And it's important that we bring a product to the community here that can be a reflection of them. San Diego is a creative place, a vibrant city, vibrant people, also a very hardworking people and very competitive community. So mixing the two of them is what's really important.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Before we switch to Spanish, Mikey, if I may, you joined in September. You've gone through the 4 weeks plus of preseason. Now it's match week. Like, how surreal does that feel? You were just with all the fans over the weekend on Sunday, and now you're kicking off in less than 6 days now. How is that for you?
On a personal note, it's just a blessing to be able to wake up every day and be a part of this community, be a part of this club. At the stadium during the Fan Fest, just the passion and energy of the people. Man, if that doesn't energize you, I don't know what will. It also makes it very clear the responsibility that I have and that we have to make sure that we represent all of those people the right way. And part of the way that we can represent them is how we train every day, how we come to the field every single day to work our hardest. 2, how we perform on game day. And then 3, how we conduct ourselves when we're out and around them, because they are our people. They're helping us win week in, week out from here on out. So it's just an exciting time. And now we just can't wait for the whistle to blow and for the club to officially start, league play.